It's pretty clear Biden's the best choice. That's weird, because I think the exact same thing about Trump.
I don't understand how we could view the same thing differently.
Yeah, well, let me add this with the expectation that it'll change your mind. I am certain that Trump's the best guy.
Even with that emotionally charged statement, my mind still isn't changed. But I believe if I present you with a piece of information that you already know, you'll change your mind.
Let's hear it.
Trump's a racist.
It's compelling how you share that while ignoring the strong evidence of Biden's racism. Hashtag crime bill.
I know, I purposely remembered to forget.
Now this will come as a surprise to you, but I will blindly deny your racial allegations against Trump without even considering them. He's not a racist.
At this point, I'll repeat what I've already told you louder, as if the reason why you haven't changed your mind is because you couldn't hear me. Trump's a racist!
Though that's a scholarly point, my mind remains unchanged. And now I'll ask you a skeptical question about your Trump's a racist perspective. And I'll pose the question in a way as though I'm open-minded enough to change my mind if you have a well-thought-out answer. But the truth is, I'm already rejecting your answer, even though I haven't heard it yet.
I'm ready.
What's your proof he's racist?
During the debate, Chris Wallace asked Trump to tell the Proud Boys to stand down. But he wouldn't do it.
Well, he did not tell him to stand down.
It's almost as if you're not willing to consider what I just said.
Indeed.
Well played.
And now, because I feel inherently insecure about the subject matter we're discussing, I'm gonna change the subject while pretending I'm deepening our discussion.
Are you gonna do that by making a defamatory statement about Biden?
Yeah. Biden won't even acknowledge Antifa exists. They're destroying our cities. He says they're just an idea.
Because my inner truth agrees with what you're implying, yet I like to outsource my truth to what my party says, I'll violate my inner truth by disagreeing with you and immediately deflecting by bringing up an insult toward Trump, so I don't have to feel the sensation of violating my inner truth for very long.
Ooh, what's your insult?
Trump's a liar!
That's specific.
I know, I didn't even think about it before I said it.
And now, so this conversation can officially go nowhere, I'll answer your question in the form of a statement defaming Biden's character by bringing something up about someone who is not Biden.
Please be angry when you do it.
Gladly. Well, Hunter Biden was paid $3.5 million by the former mayor of Moscow.
Well, this seems like a logical direction to go, so I'd like to contribute the following. Nuh-uh, and Donald Trump Jr. is on coke.
Well, he probably likes it. And
no, he's not. Trump cheated on his taxes.
Well, that's a complex issue, and Biden's in serious mental decline.
Not that I've seen.
It's almost like you don't even want to look.
At this point, would you mind trying to invalidate Kamala Harris? Because I've got a comeback about Mike Pence I'd really like to use.
It'd be a pleasure. Dude, Biden selecting Harris to be his running mate is nothing but a virtue signal to cover his tracks with his sexual misconduct. Dude, she's kept innocent people in prison. Oh, and she thinks Biden's a piece of garbage. Did you hear what she said about him during the Democratic debates?
Well, Pence is such an idiot. He didn't even know he had a fly in his head during the VP debates.
That feels oddly embarrassing to me, but I'm pretending like it doesn't.
And if I might add, Trump's just pretending to have COVID as a political ploy to discount the disease and make Biden look weak.
As true as that is, I'm gonna pretend like it isn't, because Biden's just overinflating the severity of it to scare people into voting for him and making Trump's handling of the pandemic look weak.
Also true, which I'll be denying through a massive generalized insult that isn't based in reality. Your side's just a bunch of climate change denying racist Nazis.
Your side's just a bunch of Antifa communists in disguise.
Wow, I'm surprised you had a comeback.
Oh, and I forgot to mention that Biden's gonna pack the Supreme Court.
Ooh, I'm glad you didn't mention it.
Huh, I wish I would have.
Well, now what?
I think we should end our friendship.
Agreed. It's been a pleasure. I wish you all the best, and I hope you burn in hell.
Thank you.
And I hope your family dies in front of you. I appreciate that. Great talk.
One more thing. Do you love to feel tired, get poor sleep, and feel crappy about yourself? Well, me either. That's why I want to thank the sponsor of this video, BlueBlox, my favorite evidence-based blue light blocking glasses. We all want to feel good energy, get great sleep, and feel wonderful living inside our bodies. But one of the problems is blue light from our devices and indoor lighting at night interferes with our ability to do that. Every night I put a pair of BlueBlox on as the sun's going down to protect me from the blue light that could otherwise interfere with my sleep, hurt my energy, because I want to feel great energy and get awesome sleep at night. and BlueBlox helps me do that. And BlueBlox can help you feel and function at your absolute best too. Just go to blueblocks.com/JP to grab yourself a pair and use the discount code JP to get 15% off.